One of the sad things about Five Below is that there aren't any located down here in Fort Stinkin' Desert, but if you want to make a day trip, there are several that one may visit. Now, we didn't find any decent Roblox toys, so no codes for that, but we did find a number of other interesting things, and we're going to go over them one at a time. The first one we're going to take a look at is the Playmates Monsterverse Godzilla vs. Kong. And according to the copyright on the back of the blister pack, it was released in 2022. Taking a look at the item through the blister pack, one is led to believe that there are multiple points of articulation on this figure. The head is articulated, the arms move up and down, and that's it. If you look across the abdomen, there is a delineated line that looks like the hips and torso may be moved individually. They are not. Also, the legs are immovable, and he doesn't even have foot pegs, which is sad because he does have issues standing up. The paint is nice. There are no missed paint steps on this. He does have claw marks across his chest, as seen in the film. The sculpting is very nice on this. And in terms of the scale, here it is compared to a standard Lego guy. And here it is compared to a standard Playmobil guy. So looking at this thing, if you need a smaller Harambe other than the regular Playmobil Gorilla, you really can't go wrong with this guy. The next two items were very surprising to see, knowing that they had previously been licensed by both Lego and Mega. Now apparently they are being sold under the Snap and Switch line of construction toys. They also have some for Jojo Siwa, if you can believe that. So these are distributed by Well Played Toys, and they are manufactured in Shantou, China. So the first of these, item number FB32001-3, is Squidward's house. They had another couple of sets there also. They had the Chum Bucket, and they had the Krusty Krab, and they were sold out of SpongeBob's Pineapple House. Now, I don't really know a lot about SpongeBob, never really cared for the show. I do know that Tom Kenny voices the character and has done so for over 20 years, and my first exposure to Tom Kenny was as Binky, the disco party clown from Shakes the Clown, which also starred Bob Goldthwait. Great film. So here is the front of the box showing Squidward and his house, which apparently resembles a tiki head. Very cool. And of course, SpongeBob is the real cash cow here, so we have to include his picture also. And the Nickelodeon branding up there in the upper left-hand corner. 70 pieces. Very cool. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Very little information on the back of the box. Squidward's house construction set. It's another ordinary day in Bikini Bottom, but not for SpongeBob SquarePants. Soak up some FUN when you build Squidward's iconic house. And it looks like it's a pretty decent sized build. Let's go ahead and take a look at the contents. A sticker sheet. Oh, geez, you know how I feel about these things. The Squidward figure itself is individually packed with a bunch of different warnings on the cellophane, as one would usually see with WM blocks or any other Chinese manufactured analogs. Squidward is just a bit larger than your standard Lego guy like Jerry here. I think Squidward works really well with Playmobil scale. Squidward doesn't have proper legs in the sense of the word, but they have come up with an ingenious way to make him stand on a base plate. Having gone through my box of spare parts, I was also able to equip Squidward with a fez, a scarf, and a cutlass. The arms are very well articulated with ball joints, as you can see here. There are also points of articulation at the elbows, the hips, and at the head. Also, there's a hole in the back. Here is the front of Squidward's house, and you notice that the eyes don't look as good because you are supposed to apply the stickers. I don't know if I'm going to do that. The back of the house has a couple of different levels, which makes things rather interesting. And again, you are supposed to place the stickers, which I really hate doing. And also because in this set, some of the stickers take up more than one brick. So basically they're going to be stuck together unless you want to X-Acto them apart or something. And then again, at $5 at the same price as that Kong action figure, well, mostly in action figure of Kong. I'm thinking that you would get much more use out of this with just the Squidward figure alone. This next item is also a snap and switch. The license for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was previously held by both Lego and Mega. This is item FB32972-02, Pizza Parlor with Mikey. Now, when I first ran into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back when it was still being handled by Eastman and Laird, it was a direct parody of Frank Miller's Ronin, and it is sad to see how far they have gone. I mean, it's great for Eastman and Laird to have their characters take off in such a fantastic way, but I really, really appreciate the old darker tone of the original series. Anyway, here's the front of the box. It shows a standard pizza restaurant thing, and it looks like there's a bunch more stickers in here. We do see your standard Lego Advent Calendar, pizza oven, pizza manufacturing station, pickup window, and also the big spatula thing that one often uses to pull pizzas out of the oven. And it also appears to be a standard Lego piece that has been duplicated here as the brickwork on the bottom of the pizza oven. Let's take a look at the back of the box here. Cowabunga, the heroes, and half shell are back and ready for some turtle power. Get a slice of the action with Michelangelo. Anchovies and marshmallows, anyone? And again, this is 2022, distributed by Well Play Toys also, and manufactured in Shantou. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm expecting it to be very similar to the Squidward package. And sure enough, yes, there is a sticker sheet here, unfortunately. So it looks like we've got a couple of exterior windows, some tile for inside the restaurant, and a bunch of other advertising and decorative stickers. Here we can see Michelangelo in his bag. Here he is in scale with Lego minifigure Jerry, about the same size. And then here he is beating the living crap out of Playmobil Jerry with a couple of sticks from the extra parts box. And again, I think Michelangelo looks a lot better with Playmobil scale, as in the comic when they were associating with humans like Casey Jones and April. Here is the interior of the restaurant. The exterior doesn't have much to talk about. And here we can see Michelangelo and Jerry. This is actually 80 pieces, so you get 10 more pieces than you get with the SpongeBob set. Anyway, our trip to FiveB wasn't too bad. We did not find the things that we were actually looking for, but we did find some other really cool things. Anyway, I don't know if I'm ever going to put these stickers on. I really hate doing that. If you think I should put the stickers on or should not, let me know in the comments. And if you answer yes or no, I'll pull some names out of a hat and we'll do a giveaway of a previously featured item. As always, Jerry's Junk Drawer is conveniently located 60 miles south of Phoenix in beautiful historic Fort Stinkin' Desert. Open noon to midnight on the 6th Tuesday of every month, excluding national and regional holidays, or visit our eBay store, Jerry's Junk Drawer. Thank you for watching, and thank you for encouraging my behavior.